Alright, we'll get into this real quick. Oh. Playstate the dog. He feels he has not received enough treats today. As such, he's whining at me. That's just the head of a fish. You want a whole fish. Moose, come here. Moose, come here. There you go. Moose is a puppy. He doesn't know that he doesn't have to eat my entire hand with the treat. Alright. Let's see here. It's fresh. What kind of fresh is it? Actually new. You know, I don't think you've ever used this feature, but if you check my redeems real quick, you might find something in there. It says dog. You might like that. Fresh. Now, which fresh div? These guys won a lot. There you go. I will get to that in just a second. I'm just going to get this up first. Fyrs Kniites. Okay. Here we go. Now. I don't even know if this is going to work still. Well, it's 0-all, and if you'll excuse me a second. Three rolls each, nothing lost. No injuries on the Blorcs side. No injuries on the other side. Give me a moment. Yeah, okay. Sorry, at some point recently my OBS is updated and it doesn't know what it's doing anymore. Come on. Not that one. Okay, can't actually see the webcam. Gotcha. Give me a second. Apologies for that awful device default. Give me a second. It's supposed to be a thing that shows the dog, but yeah. Ooh. Made a noise at me. Yeah. Activate. There we go. Sort of. Well, it's taken a photo. It's not, like, recording. That's one of the dogs. Why? You know what? I'm going to have to fix that. Sorry. Anyway, you saw one of the dogs. You saw the puppy. Sorry, we're back to the game. Yeah. In the future, use that one if you like. I'm sure there'll be. I'll try and fix it at some point. Yeah. So okay, let's see. There was an attempted sack, by the looks of things, or an attempted interference of some description. We're on turn 3. Zons have got it. Shifting right, going for a foul, maybe? Making cage. A thrower. A pass more thrower. Gonna make a move. Is this a strength 4 piece? This could just punch. So a lot of moves first. Are we actually handing off or not? Actually handing off. Doing that before we do anything else. The Jaguar Warrior blocker, just being blodged strength 4, very scary. Look at that move. Straight on through. So yeah, you can't tell, Zon's in a very good position. The strength 4 doing wonders against these Blorcs. Got him really stretched out. Boom. Armor break. Look at that. And then repositioning. So leaving 1, 2, 3 Blorcs. Just like, oh, what a filthy move. Okay, yeah, so absolute positioning, just out positioning like crazy here. That was awesome. Nicely done. So yeah, spreads the slow team out, finds a weak point, punches through. Wait, okay, pup. Maybe while maybe I can try and fix it, but keep the actual size of the screen and things small, so it's not annoying. I'm going to click that button, so even when I'm not looking. Yeah, so it just loses the camera. I don't know where the camera is. It's never been a good camera. But, you know, it should work better than this. A bit of revenge. Ooh, a KO. Okay, so... You... Sorry. Oh, sorry, I got the fish out already. Little fish? Fish? Sorry. I assume this is large enough for all of you. This dog. What's that? That's the puppy. Meanwhile... No, maybe the camera's broken. Screw it. I'm just not doing that anymore. Anyway, what was the... We turned on the focusing thing so it will focus. Anyways, enough with the dog. We won't be looking at that again. I apologise. Yeah, so a little bit of revenge with that KO. Very nice one. Very happy about that. A few of the Orcs ripping that tackle piece from the board is good. But no snakes. But yeah, the Zons are still in a very dominant position. The slowness of the Black Orcs are, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. As an Orc coach, just getting them around is just rough. 4 movements, very, very punishing. Right, they really need to form that line and hold it, but being able to blitz with strength 4 on these women here, strength 4 is just crazy. And now we're going for the 3 die? Yeah. We're going for the 2 die at least. Re-rolling it down. Okay. Fair enough, but... And then you just dodge out, dodge out, dodge out, dodge out, just run away. Yeah, lots of dodges now. Yeah, basically. No, something's wrong. I haven't used the camera in a very long time. And it was just a cheap one I bought from Officeworks, like just the office shop, you know. Just because, you know, during COVID you had to do lots of video calls, so I thought, well, I need one for my PC. Lots of video calls to be done. There it is. Make that extra one. Do we hit this Blorc? Maybe, maybe not. Oh! Snakes. No, not snakes, but you know. Fail the dodge. Right. Very smart we left this one standing though. So if you leave the... If the Zons leave the Blorcs next to it, right? The Bob, sorry. The Zons leave the Bob staying next to them, the grab starts to come into play, and that's, you know, like for example here, he'll take this hit and pull the Eagle Warrior, yeah, pull the Eagle Warrior in this way, and then it's just like, yeah, you're not going anywhere, you're trapped. Yeah. So this is becoming a better position for the Bobs. I don't think that they're going to be able to, like, they're not going to stop the score. They actually might force an early score. Like, this is a fair bit. It's going to be it's going to be difficult to deal with. I don't have enough reliable blocks to make this really work well. Here's the dodge. Pull backwards. Yeah. It just... I'm a big fan of this of the Black Orc team because it gives use to a skill that just isn't really used, right? Grab is just not used enough. It's not a general use skill. It's a specific use skill. You get one player with grab, maybe. Used to it. Sorry. So coming from Blood Bowl 2, that's usually how you do it. Like maybe some teams would go down that road, but it's not a high priority team at all. Not a high priority skill at all. But giving it to absolutely everyone, it's sort of like the Kislev team, how they all had leap. It was a big meme. It's like, hey, everyone has leap. This is fun, you know. Nobody has leap usually, but we'll give it to everybody, and maybe people will enjoy it. And it was its own thing. It was fun. Well, going for the throw doesn't work out. Re-rolling. Really stupid over here. Failing the loader. So I really like this team having lots and lots of grab. I think that's very, very fun. And I think that Brawler is a good compromise because Block would have been too much. Wrestle wouldn't have made sense. Like, Brawler's a good compromise for this team. Absolutely, right? And yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a fouling control team. Hello, pup. Hello. I've already given you dinner. I've already eaten. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. Sorry, just a goblin. Never mind. Head injury. That's minus strength or something, isn't it? Armor. Sorry, armor. Concussion is strength. Something else is strength. I forget. One of the head-related ones is strength. But yeah, as a fouling and control team. Pink. What do you want, Moose? I fear Moose is not telling me he wants more fish. I fear Moose is telling me he wishes to go to the bathroom. You okay? I'm going to go and jump into a room in a channel that Linen also has access to. if Lennon decides to join the stream and talk about what is happening on the stream, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go take this dog outside real quick. I do apologise, but he will absolutely. He has shat on my carpet before. He's still a puppy. This should follow everything properly, and I do it, and I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Alright, let's go.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, we're back. Come on, dogs, inside. Come on. Come on. Okay. Again, apologies for that. Hey, honey. Alright, I live in an apartment with a very convenient garden, but it's not so that convenient I can just nick off. Okay, so it's surprising. So the Zon's actually forced into scoring early. 2 gobbers down. So that puts the Bobs at, or what do you call it? No, 0 bench. That's what I'm trying to say. No bench, but 11 players. Auto pathing. Okay. That was in the Discord, was it? Good to know. Okay, cool. So, I mean, this is just inflict all the damage you can, I think, and then leave yourself open for the throw. I don't think we're going to try and 2-turn here, but Knights might. We never know. The 2-turn just doesn't work so well when you've got the goblins. Okay, well, we're about to see why he wanted to storm more. Because, taking more LOS blocks, more blocks in general, bad. Taking the stumbles because no tackle. Alright, so we're going for the throw here. Hence the blocks. There's a break. You pile on? Probably not. I won't be ruining that. I mean, perfect spot for this thing to land. Let's be real. That's amazing. Run up, hand off. Troll can take a, as long as you activate the passing action, actually take a step forwards and then pass. Getting you to this area over here, which is just like perfect. Gets it. No rerolls, so this is all just straight. Yeah, it's the part of the game where you get to see. So how easy is this going to be for me? Hey, it works. It was so close. It was so close. That was all kind of good, and then what was a scatter on that? Like, I'm imagining he aimed for here, and then it just went like that way. Moose. You, mister, just went to the bathroom. You're all good now. I know you are. You can't trick me. You can't trick me into getting your treats. I know. He's probably confused because, so Gunner understands that when I sit at my computer and talk out loud to myself, he gets that I'm doing that and he's not bothered by it. But Moose is sitting here looking at me going like, what the hell are you doing, you crazy man? Hit and run? No, runs away. What is it? You've done your poo, you did your wee, you're all good now. I know, I saw you do it. Unless you can do another one, which would be horrific. Please don't. You know what? You can have a treat, because you were so good. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, so the LOS box is like it's like the slot machine at the beginning saying like, so am I going to get a massive advantage, a massive disadvantage? What's going on? How does this all work out? Oh, that's one too. Fair enough. Good boy, he is. Just turns up very politely, looks at me and goes, "Come on, hand it over." Brawler doesn't get there. Alright, now you're taking the piss. Stop. No. Gambling, yeah. No, we're saying, and you were saying he likes the LOS blocks. The LOS blocks. And I was saying it's I have this puppy behind me. He doesn't understand what me streaming means. He just thinks I'm talking to him, I assume. A lot. But not looking at him. The LOS blocks are a little bit like gambling to see how well, like, how easy / hard, like, that drive is going to be. It's kind of exciting. Get the removals around the place a bit. Oh, they're piling on! The hard driver, sorry. Gets the KO. But the injury is a double. 2 4s, and that's a send-off on the on a Black Orc, which is not worth it at all. So there's some gambling. Hey. Oh, okay. That should be better. Apologies for that. Oh, that's really unfortunate. So the Black Orcs are now down a player, and also a Black Orc. So, But on the other hand, what are we looking at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so we actually still on a full team for the Zombs. That's crazy. Oh. Perfect. Perfect for the Zombs. Further than they can let the ball. Double SPP on passing. That sounds fantastic. You already have... Yep. The stumbles this game have been really brutal. And it's a dangerous game too. Right? Like, pulling the Zons back into your own half. Like, yeah, you can, like, punch them around and, you know, send them wherever you want because of the whole, you know... what you call it thing, the grab thing, but you really don't. Like, it could go so bad. I mean, you send him back here, but you end up pulling him into your own half. Now we go for the 3 die. No, not quite. See, again, the stumbles are just hurting him so badly. Blorcs is a hell of a skill set right now. Alright, there we go. That should improve Mike a little bit. I had the dog treat bag in front of it. Yes, oh, it's 7. Maybe Lucy's getting tired. Anyways, ugh. Right. So, Newt, if you just had taken those LOS blocks, knocked down a single one of the opponent, and everything else was still standing, how would you feel? How would you be feeling after that? He needs tackle. Block would have done it too. At some of those, Block did do it. That's the one thing he knocked down. He used Block on. Everything else has just been stumbles. Yeah. So the tackle not being there, really unfortunate. No tackle. You were kind of. You know, it is, but yeah. So this is one of those ones you do them, and then you sit there and you go, "This is gonna be a rough stuff. This drive's gonna suck. This is gonna be so difficult." This is why Zons are a bash team though, because the dub skulls though, that could turn it all around. Nope. Zons are a bash team because of dodge. It's a strange thing, but it's real. Oh yeah, we actually get a hit onto this Bob too. All right, look at that punch there. Because of all these hits that happen here, like, so Fyrs is getting a lot of punches in on the Black Orcs, right? Like, he's hitting them a lot. And yeah, they've got loads of armor, and yeah, the goblins have thick skull and stuff, but like, eventually things break. Not following up there. 1 assist. Might get another assist in here, and then go for the 1 die, or potentially send something in and stand there. Go for the 2 die. I don't think we'll go for the 2 die. Blitzing. No, we've already blitzed. Alright, just locking that one down. So yeah, Fyrs is playing this like really nicely. I'm gonna turn that off now. I'm not AFK streaming anymore. Oh, of course, that's out. Yeah, that's gonna be that's tough. That's tough because where does this guy go? Do you blitz something forward? Oh, a projectile vomit. Sick. Alright, well, that does something. Good use of projectile vomit. No need to worry about the both down or the stumbles or anything like that. It's just like, nope. Bang. Oh, we're mixing it in. Alright, so this is going to be... This is one of those tough things, right? Because you're going in as your Black Orcs, your armor 10 plus, right? 10 plus? Yeah, 10 plus. So your armor 10 plus, you're going and you're thinking, alright, I have to brawl this. But you are going in to base up against Zons, which have strength 4 around the joint, which have block. So that works though. It's not like... I would say stepping in here would be a mistake. You did. I don't think you would. Yeah, maybe. But like, you're walking up to things that have strength 4. You don't have any guard. They don't have any guard either, but like, you know what I mean. It's... I'm sure we're going to go and defend this, but this is just like... There's a couple of blocks to break this up, and that's the problem. just don't see this going well for Knights. Like, it's aggressive. It's certainly aggressive, like, play, but like I said, Zons are a bash team. Yeah, that with guard maybe, but this just doesn't. We might throw next turn, but hang on. But this is like that. Okay, I was gonna say if that gets hit, then this is an entry like through just up there and in. This is a real cube situation. I think that the way that Knights is getting out of this is by throwing that goblin down the pitch. That's a necessary hit. No. Oh no, he's done it. Look, okay, look at this. Hit here. Chain push into that, out the back. Tackle comes around and smacks this piece, which is now there. Got to hit on the ball. Or this, either way. Like, this is all hits on the ball. This is the danger of the cube. It's really easy to open yourself up to chain hits. Oh, hey. Look at that. Blitz in on the ball already. Oh, no! Gets greedy for blocks. Doesn't take the 2-die. Goes for extra hits and ends up on the ground. That was a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity for Fyrs to sack that ball. But he doesn't take it because of the... he just greeted a little bit too much and then 181 got him. Well, I get it. You know? You hit that. You push the stuff just away. Just everything just leaves. It goes away over here. But I really think that when this all happens, then you just blitz the ball. And then you figure out what happens next. Block's a good skill. Oh, that was nearly all over. Or not really. The ball had to scatter. It had to be regathered. There's a lot of stuff to happen, but still, like, unfortunate. Unfortunate, because if there's a both down on the ball carry, you probably you probably would have re-rolled that anyway. Let's be real. Oh, finds a pow on the Blorcs piece, no less. Good timing. Excuse me for a second. You know, yeah, sure, it would have. It would have pushed it to there, allowing that one to hit it too, sure, yes. So, fair call. Yeah, listen, it's not the wrong thing to do, is what I would say. Absolutely not the wrong thing to do. You know, you're always running the risk of the 181s. Now, if it was a safe, like, if this was like a block piece as well, maybe it wasn't worth it, but, you know, you're trying to maximize your shots. You risk the 181s all the time. You just gotta roll with that. Now, I think risking 1 in 9s is pretty normal. Just risk the 1 in 9 constantly. You just gotta, you know... Once you figure out where your tolerance is. Sorry. I wonder how loud the dog scraping his bowl is on this. I need to... I've not considered this previously. For, Oh, that's very loud. Let me see if I can fix that in my audio filters. Noise gate. by the default. Okay. So that might sound different. You know if it's bad or not. I just chucked a noise gate on to try and get rid of the It seems to mostly work. May have to revisit how I do the sound thing. But yeah, I didn't have a noise gate on. I mean, maybe it's messing up my voice a bit. Maybe I have to talk quite a lot louder. But, okay, well, we're just going to do that for now. Okay, that's good. That's great, because I just had to, I think, having the dog scraping away at this thing in the background, I'm not going to stop him, but also, yeah, it doesn't even show up on the thing. That's great. You'll only hear, like, half as much. Ooh, nice, I like the hit and run. So I think this is a moment where the Zons are going to start coming out. Hit this way for the one die, and then... Or do we hit that? That doesn't help us out. Maybe take the one. Or we just roll the dodge. Also good. Yeah. Yeah, free some Zons up. Yeah, so Zon's in a good defensive position. I just got really lucky to get out of that. Really. Now, I was in a nice position. I mean, that's you fix these tackle zones. There, these are the goblins' tackle zones. Sorry, Black Orcs tackle. So, I'll fix this access. That's how opponents. Oh. Oh, that's a good one too. We might no. Okay, I was gonna say we might see the power appo there, but no, not yet. The Black Orcs are gonna have to close this somehow because really nice. So nice move, like spreading this out. The tackles in the backs in case the goblin gets prone. We're gonna need to cover the back of this. Now, Troll can't really move. You don't want to accidentally make it go stupid, so you got a 3+. Oh, we're going for the throw over here. Rolls a 3. I mean, it's good enough, right? 3's still a success, I think. We don't have very sunny. Lands. Damn. All right. Well, we're off and we're scoring. Okay. So Knight escapes. So the answer, probably not. So Knight took the way out, the best way out he could find, which is yeah, that. good vision, you know, good decision making right there. The get out of jail free card of the throw is absolute. Very good. Right, so the Blackhawks have stopped losing. There's still one down. The Zons haven't. Oh, the Zons got everything back. Okay, so. Oh, there's a keg. So I never did check that, guy. Those inducements. There is a keg for Zons. Keg and coach. Passing, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. One of your players was wrong with it. Okay. Right, well, I mean, this definitely starts to favour the Zons again. They really got to push up quite hard early. Got the Blackhawks sort of spread out, all out of sorts. Push past them on the flank. Can't help. That will make. Hey? Oh, such a fluffy dog. Don't you make. Looking after my brothers. Oh. Used to it. His best. Run well. Really, I'll probably. Very sharp little. Don't chew it. Pop. Oh, action. Whole VOD's is going to be me either leaving to go take the dog out for the toilet or throwing on to dog. Apologies. How it's going to be. At least until next week when my other brother, after it. Okay. Got some movement. So yeah, I don't know what the Blackhawks defensive posture was. Defensive setup was last time. Sorry, in the first half. Was yeah. This does strike me as very far back and very punched up in the middle. Like in some ways it's nice because I'm thinking like, oh well, we're gonna look at this free movement up here. Both downs, perfect. Hit and run, forwards. Oh, what a skill. Oh. Okay. Good skill. But see the issue here is with this this sort of thing is like if these were faster. If they were faster, this would be a great defensive setup. I just don't think they're fast enough because like these three aren't going anywhere. Like they get to punch, but like okay, that's heads on. And maybe I know that obviously Kniites probably thinking, well, I'm gonna let that one go. Just a regular, right? Yeah, just a regular 0 SPP. We can go. So, oh, look at that. Okay. What? What? Stop the bloody ball for a moment. Jaguar warriors, but their hair looks like a snake. The piranha warriors have like 4 tusks. Great feels like a little skin pack can add like the actual animal. It's just an eagle. Apparently I'm oh, we only have a few more turns. Look at this. There you go. Okay. Oh! Alright, that's another Zon down. So this is gonna get... This is getting trickier. This is getting trickier, alright? I don't know how they're gonna stall this. I mean, Kniites has always got that throw option. Now, so the Black Blorcs don't really have a great option for actually stopping these. Like stopping the Zons. They don't have a great option stopping this. They're probably going to have to, concede a score here. They're really fighting for a draw, depending on how. Depending on, how the throw goes. Gotta go. Gotta be. Obviously, we're scoring on Luna 2. Rank 4. Getting block is amazing. Guard's even better, but. And. Do they have strength access? I feel like they have strength access. But maybe this already has guard. Trying to fail the Zons. Move up to here and the gap with. Oh no, you go. Right. Oh, stay up here now. Be cuddled by me. It's your punishment. Don't get to go anywhere. Oh dear. Oh yeah. You say having 2 dogs is not more difficult than having 1 dog. Let me tell you. Quick time. It's a lot more difficult, especially when they bite you all the time. Christ. Give me a sec. Right, I'm sorry. Dog is in his naughty child phase. He will bark at me and demand stuff no matter what, unless I put him to bed and him. Out. And I think he's gonna continue doing this. He might be very. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I'm not paying any attention. Dark next. Right. Oh. Alright, well. Up and down. 10 or 12. Okay, no, sorry. 12. So he's got 12. So that's guard, I think. 12? Second spring? 12 for the second. I don't know. The Sons are happy. They're Jaguar Warrior blockers are leveling like. Crown Warrior blitzers are. Run's a cool skill. I like it. Alright, so he's guarding this ball up. Got here, run this maybe. It's yeah, alright, well, it looks like that this is actually now going to be a stall out for the turn 16. Which would mean there's no throw for the Blackhawks to get back because they are, it's their offensive drive. There you go. Focus on. 7. Alright. What do you do as knights? What's the way out of it? Just chain push stuff? You guys seem pretty better there, mate. Jump up or leave? Jump up. Yeah. That's leave. I'd say, why is there a leap blitzer? Okay. Probably not, not the outcome you wanted, really. You needed a little bit more scatter to, like, take out some of these things. Good option. Oh, there's a good option by Kniites there. Like, go for the, you know, the goblin artillery and maximum. Fortunately, scatter made it not to be. Damn shame. And there's nothing else. Oh, there is actually down here. I think Psycho's just been forgotten. Maybe she was. But yeah. So the Zon's doing everything they can to not have to score next turn, and the Black Orcs going for it. Going for the triple red die. Oh no, sorry, it's based here. Damn. So close. I mean, I say so close because, you know, it was only a skull. It wasn't a skull, and it had to be something different, but without block on that. Well, they're not going to score. They definitely can't go sideline. We don't want to take a step backwards. So we just we're just gonna run out of here, run over here. Try and loot these other bombs around to no, page 4. Here. That one. Nice, nice, nice. These two go out as well. No, otherwise they're getting surfed. Anything more guaranteed than one of these getting surfed that sat next to those Black Orcs. So we put the tackle piece up with the goblins. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. This is the weak point. It's base up that. Base up the ball carrying on. More risk than, and once again, Arco's stuck down. There you go. First. As much as I'd like to cast the Derby Kindred game, I simply cannot. I think the dog will be here. Does not like me. That is something else with you. Oh! Sorry, it didn't update my thing. Sorry, Darby. You're right. It's not Nobles or Mr. Button. Yeah, no, I've had this dog barking at this entire time. I'll fix the title after. No point fixing it now. Dog is just barking. Not very happy. But hey, enjoy your game. Sure that now you've got your bit more of your team back online. Back from the MNGs. There you go, Zon score. On turn 16. No chance for the Black Orc to go back. So there you go, Zon win. I mean, I might watch the game, but I can't. Fresh. Touch that. There's my mate. Sorry, my brother's puppy staying with me. Oh, it's cold, so it bites it, eats it. Very unhappy when it doesn't know it. And it's just figuring out going to the bathroom. In a bit of a... Alright. Top Blast 7 is racking the SPP in. Scoring and also getting the... That gets a skill. All random for... Plato with the... 2. Oh, okay. So, you know, slowly getting to... On the other hand, the bloody Zons have just done so well. Ilico on 12. I think 12 is enough. Next, pretty sure that these Jaguar Warrior Blockers get like strength access. Or it's gonna get guard. I think. Now go on. Force that maybe. That's a block. Oh, Masako, sorry. The other blue. Awesome. Alright. Nice roll. Quick. Armor value. About correct. Actually, maybe a good ogres punching on. But nothing crazy. That all came very late today. The successes came very late. Whatever. We're not gonna go through. Yeah. All right. Now, actually, gonna other thing. Hold. But baby, no. Playing I'll raid him. Gotta go deal with dogs. Taking. Cheers.
Phage Forge just raided with 6 viewers.
Phage Forge, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream?